Hello, Bridget Bartlett here with My Vision Agency, and today I'm going to give you an overview of the AI Ads Manager that you have the ability to white label and resell to your high-level clients inside of your own high-level account in our reseller program. Now, what we're looking at right now is the dashboard, and this is super simple to use even if you're not an ads expert in the brand context. All you need to do is add your website URL. So I'm just going to use this website here for an example, and we're actually using the AI Ads Manager to sell the AI Ads Manager. If you are a white label software reseller, this is definitely the best strategy. You want to be your own first case study. So I'm going to paste in that website URL and I'm going to click generate. And you can see here that it is pulling in information from my website. So MBA demo harnesses AI to optimize. You can see it's being called MBA demo because that's my demo account. We have the brand name here. You can add your phone number, you can add your location, and of course you want to save changes. You can add your primary colors here and your secondary color. That's really important for branding, of course, but it's going to use these colors for your brand when creating the content. You also want to choose your font. So let's just say Open Sans and save changes. You can also choose your brand voice. Do you want to sound like Gary Vee, Tom Cruise, Kim Kardashian? Maybe just friendly and approachable, professional and trustworthy, playful and fun. We'll just keep it that and save changes. Now, you can create your own media, meaning your own graphics and videos. You can even use AI to generate the images here. I will definitely say it's always more converting to upload your own images as opposed to using stock images, which you can also use here. You can also click here and choose any creative asset that you already have in the system, and you'll see that you can add your own here and then add them to your media. If we go to the Advertise tab, you'll see that you can advertise on Meta, meaning Facebook, Google Search, LinkedIn, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Google Performance Max, which is all of the Google channels, LinkedIn, message ads, Spotify, Snapchat. You can boost social media posts. You can also do Google display ads, Bing, local service ads, message ads, Google call ads, and Facebook call ads. You'll also see that you have the Creative Hub here. So if you want to create your own templates, you can do that here, or you can even choose from the template library. Just choose a niche that you want to create a template from, and then you can use any of these available in your account already. You have the Analytics tab, which is going to help you track and manage all of your ads. And then, of course, the brand context here again. If you go into your account here in the back-end settings, you'll see that you can change the language to any of these languages here for your main dashboard. You can also add team members, and you can check out any of these resources here. Now, these videos have been added to your snapshot. So when you become a member and you import the snapshot, there is a course where all of these videos have been added so that you don't need to create an onboarding course there for your clients. You can also click here in the Clients tab, and you can see the information about your business, your white label URL that you've created. This is going to be the link that you're going to give your clients or add to your high-level custom menu tab so that they can log into the dashboard or create their accounts. And you'll see all of your clients listed here. Now you'll also see easy mode that you can toggle on, and this just makes it really simple for your users to create an ad. And if you hover over this little eye, it tells you it's the easiest way to create meta ads. So easy mode simplifies your advertising experience by showing only the most important features and controls. This makes campaign creation straightforward and less overwhelming. You can switch back to full mode anytime to access all the advanced features. When easy mode is enabled, clients will only see and access the basic advertising section. All other features and sections will be hidden until easy mode is turned off. You can also select which platforms each client will have access to. So let's say that this test business client, I only wanted them to have access to Meta ads and not any of the other platforms. So I can turn all of these things off, and they will only see the meta ads in their account. Now, there isn't a way to set this up automatically like in HighLevel where you have the SaaS configurator. You will need to come in to each of the client accounts and set the permissions here manually. It's actually best when you are reselling HighLevel and the white label AI ads manager to just add that tab to your HighLevel dashboard. So when they purchase your highest tier, for example, it will grant them access to that tab where they can register their ads account. Now you can customize your account as well, so you can turn this all on for easy mode or turn it off. You can also add the white label support to your account. Every member does also have white label support for their AI ads. So it's this link here. You can also click here, and then it opens up a gray label knowledge base here, and then you and your clients can click here to submit a support ticket. Now there is a demo results tab in each account, and we'll go over that in just a second. But if you wanted to hide that, you could. You could also hide the resources tab, the home tab, the creative hub, the library, the analytics tab, the brand context, if you wanted to hide all of that from your clients. You also have the preferred advertising platforms here. You have the ad platform image customization. So if you want to add your own brand or images there, you can do that. And then you also have your business details. So you can add your own logo, your business name, privacy policy, and so on. Now, going back to the home tab here, let's actually just click here and create an ad. So if we click here, you'll see that we can select the media. We can also click here to access our prompt for the ad. You'll also see that it will generate a campaign description, suggested ideas. You can add a website here, your brand name, the language that you want, and then even an offer here. So if I wanted to advertise my AI ads agency, I would say agency for local businesses and then click generate. And then now you can see it's updated the description here. So MVA Demo is a premier ads agency dedicated to empowering local businesses. We specialize in creating tailored marketing strategies that elevate your brand visibility and drive customer engagement and so on. You'll see here the suggested ideas has changed. We can even click here to generate more if there's something that we don't like. And you can click here and see any of the favorites that you have added as well. If I wanted to add this to my favorites, I could just click there, and then now you'll see this prompt has been added here. So once we've created that, we can click here to generate our ad. And now we have all of these different ad variations for all of the different platforms. You can see we have message ads, carousel, images, and these are for Instagram. We have Google Max, Google Display. We could also search here for just Google or even the other ones here like Spotify and TikTok. Now, let's say that we like one of these ads and we want to use it as a template. Let's say this one for YouTube. We could create the ad or we could create a template. Let's just go ahead and create ad. Now you'll see that we do need to connect the ad account to create the campaign. When you're using this tool, this actually connects to your ad account. So if you want to run YouTube ads, you need to have a YouTube ad account. If you want to run Spotify ads or TikTok or Facebook, you do need to have those ad accounts created. You're going to connect them to your account, and then you will be able to generate the ads. It will be connected to those ad accounts. It will be charging you the ad spend inside the ad account, or your clients will connect their ad account and then it will be charging the ad spend to the ad account and whatever payment method is inside of that ad account. Nothing here is being charged to the ad account. It's only the ad spend. So let's say here that we wanted to create our campaign. So we want to enter any text to create the ad. Let's say increase ROI with paid ads. Generate. Okay, so now we can choose in-stream ads or discovery ads. We can choose our videos here. We can choose from public or unlisted. We can choose our targeting here. Now, it is automatically selecting keywords for us, but if we click here, we can actually choose the keywords. We can choose to show our video promo before specific videos in specific channels. And we can also choose retargeting, custom audiences that we have created that have already interacted with our business in some way. We can also choose our website URL here, and then our budget. Now, we just want to click here to launch the campaign. Now, once you've launched the campaign, of course, you want to track the analytics. So let's go to advertise. And you'll see down here that we actually can create optimization folders. So if you click here, let's say that this is our ads campaign. I could add any of the ads that I have going into that optimization folder, and the system will actually move the ad spend around to the best performing ad. So if I had LinkedIn, Instagram, Meta, TikTok, and YouTube, and I was running all of those ads, I could put all of those in my ads campaign folder and choose to optimize that folder. And then the system will actually move that ad spend to the best performing ad. So if I go into the demo results here, and we talked about that in the settings, how you can turn that off or on. I'm going to click here to analyze this data, and you can see some demo data here that you can see the ad spend, the clicks, the cost per click, the click-through rate. And what I love about this, if you hover over, it actually tells you what your benchmarks are that you're looking for. So in this example, if this was a YouTube ad, you can see that we would be looking for a $6 cost per click. If it was Google search, it would be $2.50. Now, the clicks here, it explains clicks. When someone clicks on your ad, you'll see the amount here. Here's the click-through rate. So again, it's telling you the benchmarks that you should be looking for. But what's great about this is the system is actually moving all of these things around for you. So you can see here in this ad, we have our ad spend, the clicks, the cost per click, the click-through rate, and here it's tracking the data, and it's telling you week 68 that we move the ad spend to the highest performing asset. And it's doing that every single week inside of the ad for you. Whether you're doing this for yourself or for a client, you're setting the ad, and then the system is optimizing and managing that ad for you. And you can also download this and share this with your clients if you need to. If you want to edit or preview the ad, you can click here and you can see the campaign settings and the ad settings as well. You can toggle between those. In the campaign settings, if you needed to turn that off, you could toggle this on or off. You could name the campaign. You could also change the budget here. And then you also have the ad set settings. And this is for this specific ad. So you could set the targeting here. You could also change the creative. You can see all of the primary text that it created and the headlines that are created for this ad, and then also the website URL. You can look at the optimization and insights here. So here is the creative. It's showing you that this is the best performing combination. This is the lowest performing combination. And you can also see how it is tracking all of the different assets and the text, and it's telling you which one is performing the best and which one is not performing. If you hover over the ones that say bad, it says recommendation, and then it will tell you here, highlight a key benefit. So clearly articulate a unique benefit, create a sense of urgency, ask a thought-provoking question, include a strong call to action, utilize social proof. You can see down here the optimizations for the headline, the images, old assets, and new assets that it has added. If you want the system to optimize this for you, you can toggle that over there, and then it will optimize this as well. So you can even choose at what level you want things to be optimized. You can also choose to optimize the creative here. And for the audience, you'll see these options to optimize this as well. So we see the best performing location and the lowest performing age and location, and you'll see each location broken down here, and then you'll also see the demographic, so you can see which age is performing, which location, and also the optimization history here. So that is how easy it is to create an ad with our white label AI ads manager. Now, if you have any questions at all, you can go to our dashboard. If you're in our reseller program, you want to click on the community tab. You're going to go to the events calendar and you'll click on today's date and you can join me in open office hours. If you are in our free community, of course, you don't have access to the dashboard, but you will have access to our free community. You'll want to go to the events calendar as well and click on today's date to join us in open office hours. Now, if you are not in our reseller program or our free community and you would like to resell our white label AI ads manager, you can click here and sign up for free by using my affiliate link for HighLevel. You will get 5 licenses of your own white label AI ads manager powered by Plai. I'm fully transparent about the white label tools that we use, but you'll be able to rebrand that and sell it inside of your HighLevel account. And if you're a current HighLevel member and you want to join our reseller program, you can click here to sign up directly. If you're not interested in reselling the software, but you do want to use all of our tools for your business at an incredible discount, you can check out our software bundle. And if you have questions or you just want to join open office hours, get access to our tools and courses, you can join our free community here, or you can book a private consultation with me here. Now, if you are interested in white labeling Plai, but you want to sign up directly through Plai, I totally understand. We all have our own business models and structures. And if you did want to sign up directly through Plai, you will receive a 10% discount if you use Bridget 10 promo code. So you can go to myvisionagency.com/Plai to take advantage of that special offer. Thank you all so much for joining me today, and I will see you in open office hours. Go make your vision a reality. Bye. If you're considering signing up for HighLevel or you're already a HighLevel member, this is the video for you. I'm going to take you behind the scenes as a 6-figure a year business that I've built on HighLevel without a team that allows me to work from home 4 hours a day, building the life, not just the business, that I always envisioned. Now, let's dive in. And when you first create your HighLevel account, it'll look very similar to this. The colors will be this like blackish gray color, and you'll have your HighLevel logo up here. And this that we're looking at right now is the admin dashboard. So this is going to be where you manage all of your sub accounts. So a sub account is what we're looking at here. These are 2 different business accounts. And if I wanted to go into that business account and I wanted to, manage it as the agency admin, I could click here to switch into the sub account. Now, the problem that everyone has is they all have this. They all have the exact same tools, they all look the same, and they all function the same because it's all high level. So you either need to provide something on top of your HighLevel account to differentiate your business from everyone else's, or you're going to race to the bottom on price. Okay. And that's certainly not what we want to do. So in my agency, of course, you'll see that I've rebranded it, and you'll see that I have all of the standard HighLevel tools in this account, except when it starts here, I start adding my own tabs here. Okay, so this is what's going to make my agency stand out. This is what helps me to provide additional services to my clients. So I've added a coaching program. I've created an onboarding course here, and I wanted to add that custom menu tab there so that it's really easy for them to know where to get started. Okay. So I've gone in detail in my training and all of that. And of course, this that we're looking at right now is actually the community or course builder inside of HighLevel. So if we wanted to, or my user wanted to bounce around here, maybe take a course, this is what all of that looks like once you've gotten it all built out. Okay, so you can see for my program, I have the start here, and then I have all of the different tutorials and everything, and it looks beautiful. Okay, you also have an affiliate management system inside of the client portal, which is what houses the community and the courses. And then you see what the community looks like as well once you have it all built out. So I've created this, and I've just been able to put a tab here inside the dashboard so that all of my users can access the community and know where to get started. Now, we also have a tab here for the AI ads leads. So this is another white label software that I've created, or that I've signed up for to provide for my agency clients. And you can see here, this is actually a really good software. You can just simply search for, in this example, marketing agencies in Indianapolis, and I can get all the contact information. I can even get the emails of everyone who works there. Interesting that this my agency pulled up here. But if I wanted to select all of these contacts here and I wanted to send them to my HighLevel account, or my users wanted to do that, they simply just select that and they can click here to send to the CRM, and then it goes right into the contacts. Okay, so we're creating solutions based off white label software that integrate with HighLevel and provide additional services. Now, the best part about software is that you do not have to spend time. Okay. This manages and runs itself. I'm providing incredible value for my clients or sub accounts, but I do not have to spend my time doing that. Okay. Now, the next thing that I also provide is an AI coach. This is another white label software. This is really, really great to help train the AI and create a brand profile. What's cool about this tool is that you can actually you just put in your website URL, and then it will help you create your avatar, your customer avatar. It'll tell you what their pain points are, and it stores this in your profile, and then you can create all of this content for your business, like email campaigns and all of that. And what's cool about this over something like Chat GPT is it will remember everything about your business to help you generate that content. All right. We also have the sales bot here. So the sales bot is an AI tool, again, that I've white labeled. This does integrate with HighLevel as well. And you can see the sales bot, the dashboard here. All of my members get access to their own dashboard where they can create unlimited AI bots. Now, HighLevel does have an AI bot. The difference is, though, this bot builder does not use AI credits, so it's unlimited. And HighLevel charges $97 for the unlimited. There is a pay per use plan, but having this bot builder allows my members the ability to resell unlimited bots, and it doesn't use any AI credits. So they're able to offer this as like a low barrier of entry, an entry level offer, and then, of course, upsell to the other tools. Now, also in our program, I do have another white label software that is the social autopilot. Now, what's cool about this tool is it allows you to create, again, you're training the AI for your business and with your brand colors and all that, and it allows you to create campaigns. It's going to pull in your brand colors and all that, and then customize the images and the website and all of that, and it's going to go ahead and publish to, like, if I agreed this was all good, then it would publish to all of my different channels. So it's not just creating the content, it's actually creating the post, and then will automatically post to all the different channels. So you can see that you can connect your accounts for Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, and forgot all the other ones here. So we have Facebook, Google Business, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, TikTok, X, and YouTube. Okay, so you can create that content to all of those different platforms. And this is inside of my dashboard as well. Now, you can also see that I've used another software that allows me to create 60 plus chat GPT prompts that my members can use to generate content. For example, we have a terms of service and a privacy policy, but you can see all of the things down here. But again, we just want to create these tools and resources for our members inside of our HighLevel business. Okay. HighLevel is a great foundation for a business, but it's not the entire business. Okay. And then, of course, I have a tab down here for our community. So I did have the get started that takes us right to the onboarding. That's just to make it a little bit more clear. But I always want our members to go to our community where they can receive support and all of that. I also, like I said, I do have the learning area here for all of my members to access the training. And then I also provide open office hours. You can see our events calendar in the community. So I am actually live Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And all of our resellers have the ability in our program to join me. Not only am I live, but immediately following the live, I open up a Zoom room so you can join me and all of our community. And, there's great conversations there. But what's awesome is we're all using different tools in different ways, and we're able to provide experience and support to all of the members. Okay. So I always say, I am a great resource, I hope, but our community is definitely just priceless. All right. Now, the next thing that I also added into my high level agency is the task manager. HighLevel does have a task manager, but this is more formulated like Trello, so it's a little bit easier to manage and to view all of your tasks and assignments. Now, all of the tools are great, but we also need resources. We also need a system. And one of the things that I love about High Level is we have the ability to create a perfect system for our clients inside of our High Level program or your business, whatever you want to make it, an agency or whatever you want it to be. And what I love is we're able to create these websites or all of these digital assets like courses and funnels and blogs and forms and quizzes and all of these things. And we can actually copy the entire account and have it automatically loaded into a new user's account as soon as they sign up. So as soon as Jane Doe signed up for this account, she automatically had in her account a course in the membership area. So you can see, and I do provide a course for all of our members because they have the ability to resell our AI manager here. So I definitely wanted to provide a course for them. So when their clients, sign up, they have a course that they can use that can be imported into the snapshot as well. And if you go into the sites area, you'll see there are 4 different funnels here. Close that out. There are 4 different funnels here. And of course, you can import all of these. But what I love about the system is if we go into edit, just want to show you a little back end cool thing here. You actually have the ability to not just upload the system, but you can actually customize it instantly as well. So I'm going to show you how. You'll see here that, this is a great template, and lots of us have signed up with programs that have templates, and we have to do a lot of customization. And we certainly don't want to have to spend our time as the agency doing it. And we don't want our customers to have to do that either. So you can add what's called custom values. If we scroll down here, you'll see that this button here, the color of the button is actually attached to a custom value. Okay. So if I click in here, you'll see this custom value. Now, you can build these custom values with not just colors, but with images, like I have the logo here. Now, if I go back, all of these websites or all these funnels have all the custom values and all of that. So when I go back into this account now, in my onboarding instructions, all I need to do is tell the users where to upload their assets. Okay, so I'm going to go to the custom values here. We're going to go to the folders, the MVA done for you system. And all they need to do to change that, change the logo and colors, is just add their own here. So let's just do a little test here. I'm going to update these colors with a different brand. So I'm going to say the primary color is this here. And we're going to change the secondary color. Let's go ahead and update that. And we'll change the secondary color here. And if I wanted to, of course, update the logo, I certainly could do that. But just to save time, I'm going to just show you about the colors here because you will definitely see the magic that happens and why High Level is so good with duplication. If I wanted to change the logos, all I'd have to do, you'll see here that it's attached to a custom value. I would just change the link. Okay. So let's go back now into the sites and you'll see where it was blue and it's still kind of showing blue there. If I open up the page now, it's going to be all different colors. So now you'll see that it is purple and orange, which are my brand colors. You'll also see here If we go to let's go to this funnel here. You'll see it's not just this one, it's all of the different funnels. They've all been updated. So you'll see that this website has also been updated, and you'll also see that not just, like I said, not just the colors here, but these actual images, they're SVG images, and you can have them update with the custom values as well. Okay. So I hope your mind is blown with the level of duplication that you're able to do instantly by utilizing the high level snapshots. So if you see what's happening here, we've had high level, the skeleton or the foundation. We've added additional, a community, we've added coaching, we've added additional software here. And we've also added funnels and websites and all of that. And now the whole purpose of my entire program and the business that I've built is to help others do exactly what I have done. Okay. So that's why I'm providing this done for you system to all of our members and the licenses to rebrand and resell the AI Ads Manager, and also the ability to resell unlimited sales bots. And all of that is done inside of the high level agency, using it as the foundation of our business, not the entire business. Now, if you're ready to sign up for High Level, I'm going to give you a free My Vision Agency starter plan to help you get started. This includes our done for you system that you can load into your own High Level account, our live group coaching 5 days a week, the ability to resell your own brand of our AI Ads Manager, and unlimited sales bots, among many other resources. So choose the High Level plan that works best for you, and I will see you inside.